Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it.
All right, get moving, men. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today.
Okay, ready? All right. Set, ready? 10-2 stop. Now. Set up. 10 Lobo. Leaf River. Leaf River. Here we go. 60 Outlaw. Set, go! Ready, ready! 8, read. Hit it!
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar. Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is pre...
Ready up.
50, Max, 50. Too low, cut.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Martin re-signed with the Raiders May 1st after Isaiah Crowell went down with the Achilles injury. He's out for the year. But Martin now in his second season in Oakland, 723 yards last year. His career numbers are so interesting. 6 seasons in Tampa prior to Oakland, 2 years of 1,400 yards, but then he never topped 500 the other 4 years due to injuries and other various issues. But now he says his full focus is on 2019. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Carr. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Martin. And he is tackled inside 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On second down now. It's Martin. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown, 35 yards. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew.
Down. 70. Indy. Now.
This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on first down is Carr. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready? 50. Plant.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Carr escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On second down, it's Martin. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Martin. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Doug Martin.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Here we go, G.
5.
On the draw, Richard. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there. Making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community...
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. As they are an extra.
Set. 18 Gator. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So we now...
Got it. 42. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
The third quarter starts with a run by Martin. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting unit's still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Richard, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. First down, here's the run with Martin. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On play action, now Carr. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to...
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. You're out.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Rush coming, And he's taken down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the...
Ready, ready. 10 Lobo.
942, 942. Let's go, Heavy.
Get it.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground.
Give me some. Give me some.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be important.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. All right. Here we go. Set. 8. Read. Now. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Gator. Leaf River. Leaf River. Let's go now. 30 base. Set, go. Okay, break. Hit it.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is
Ready? Ready? 15 Ronnie. 15 Ronnie.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Carr. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Carr stepping up. He's going to keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st down, Martin. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Carr. This is caught.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Come on, set. 10 logo.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. After one, 7-0. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And say what you want about CenturyLink Field up in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right? The number of
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Hit it. Here we go. Here we go. 8, read. Hut, go. Let's go now. 18 Gator. Fire. Ready? 30 base. Say hut. Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 15, shoot.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it?
One time for the old times in the East Bay.
Down. 90, Wolf. Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown.
Set, ready? 60 or.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams, 68 yards. And the
70, Indy. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Now.
They start the drive with Martin. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good... Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Come on, set. 10-2, sir.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Let's go.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six. He's going to let this one go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do? Put a man on him. The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
60 outlaw. 47. Don't get nervous.
Carr now on first down. Going for it all. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown Raiders. Antonio Brown. Already his second.
Go now. 8 read.
Hey, let's get this.
2.
Carr now on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Ready?
Carr. And now he'll tuck it and run. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he?
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half.
Let's go. 30 base.
Check back 47. Get your swerve on.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I got you now.
Throwing again. Carr. Flush to his right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Following the penalty, Martin. So we have reached halftime. All right, we will.
Stand ready. 18 Gator.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Let's go.
On first down, Carr. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, it's Martin. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Ready, set. 47. Check, 47. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full. Let's go.
On first and 10, Carr. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the tight end Lance Kendricks there. That'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
On the double. Mike 51. Come to my work. We want it. Shoot.
They'll run on first down. Richard, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Now Martin running right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
From the gun now on third down, Carr, and an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They run. Martin fights off the defender. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Doug Martin. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball.
Here we go. Turn over. Check, 47. Check back. Check go.
Throwing on first down. Carr stepping up. He'll try and run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Antonio Brown.
Reed. Bandit.
On first down, Martin. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A Raider first down, 17 yards. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. This is Josh Jacobs, the Alabama man, with his first NFL carry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the ground, Richard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They'll run. Martin. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr to throw. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown.
Keep going. Touchdown, baby. I see you over there. Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. Go.
The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the